Best Pal. He taught me out at the big cap. Nothing gets in his way. He wants to win. He marches his beat.
Best Pal, the 3-5 favorite. They're loading up. Let's go to the top of the stands. The man will call the Pimlico special, Dave Johnson.
And Best Pal is in. We're ready for the start. Pimlico special. For the 7. And they're off. And on the outside, Best Pal shows early speedy Barrow, though, between horses, taking the early lead. Defensive play along the inside is next. Fly So Free is right there. And just behind, Twilight Agenda in the red cap. They passes for the first time in the Bud Long shot. Fly So Free on the outside, charges to the lead. Barrow along the inside is second. A defensive play tucked in at the rail is racing third. Then Best Pal on the outside is next. After that, it's Twilight Agenda. A gap of 3 to the local horse, Valley Crossing. And far back, last year's Kentucky Derby winner, Strike the Gold, 12 lengths off the leader. And the leader is Fly So Free. In front by half a length as he takes him onto the backstretch. Barrow on the inside, right there in the second spot. And the champ, Best Pal on the outside, is racing third. He's not been asked for his run yet. Defensive play moves through a close-up fourth. There goes Valley Crossing on the outside fifth. And between horses, Twilight Agenda looks for racing room. The top 6 are tightly bunched, and then it's 8 lengths back to Strike the Gold. They go to the far turn, tightly bunched after a half in 47-3. And it's still Fly So Free on the outside, but Barrow scoots through along the inside with Alex Solis getting to the front by a head. Fly So Free again to the front on the outside. Best Pal is racing third on the extreme outside. Twilight Agenda is next. Middle of the racetrack, Valley Crossing is flying as they move to the quarter pole. It's still Fly So Free. Game on the front end. Valley Crossing on the outside. Barrow at the rail. From between horses, Best Pal in the middle of the racetrack. Here comes Strike the Gold. And down the stretch they come. Fly So Free on the inside. Strike the Gold out the middle of the racetrack with Craig Perrette coming through the stretch and to the wire. It's Strike the Gold back in his winning fashion. The Derby winner from last year scores a tremendous victory here, beating the Bud Long shot on the wire. Fly So Free was second, and then it's a photograph. I believe Twilight Agenda finished third. Strike the Gold, the sentimental horse who won this race with the faith of his trainer and his jockey, is back to the winner's circle in 154-4.
Wow, does that put the period on the end of it? A story that was started on Tuesday with a sale. Only the second Kentucky Derby winner ever sold at public auction, Strike the Gold. The last one, of course, was Winning Colors, and Strike the Gold sold for $2.9 million. Joseph Carnascia, along with William Condren, had the faith in him, kept it with Nick Zito. Craig Perrette said, I want to ride him, and the Kentucky Derby winner of a year ago has broken the 0-for-12 losing streak. Charles C.
Well, and it's set up in classic style for him. 4 of these horses figured to show speed, and they did. And as they turn for home, there's Barrow. Fly So Free is living up to those works. Best Pal in the middle there. He's carrying 126, giving away a lot of weight. He had a rough trip. He makes a game try. But as they come through the stretch, the speed begins to fade, and look who's flying on the outside. He never even changes leads. Look at this horse. This looks like the Strike the Gold of old. There he is. Now he switches to the outside lead, but he's home free. His momentum is going to sweep him right by Fly So Free. Big comeback for these 2 prominent 3-year-olds of last year. Now they look more like themselves.
A 12-pound weight break for Strike the Gold over the favorite Best Pal, who did not hit the board this afternoon. There's just something about this Pimlico track. He does